Veg Craze, and I have another food review for you today, although it's a little bit more of a supplement than a food review, I would say. So the product is called Florax DS, all natural ready to drink probiotic. And this is what it looks like. So you can see it comes in a little packet like this. This is a sample packet, but it always comes in this size of vial. So I got 2 in this sample, and I've tried them before, that's why this is unopened. You get 2 different flavors in this one. There's the original flavor, which is the white label, and then the raspberry flavor, which is the red label. So the idea is that this is a probiotic like you would take normally in a pill form, but this is a liquid form, and they come in individual serving packages like this. So each vial is 1 serving, and you just drink it down on an empty stomach or a full stomach, doesn't matter. What it recommends on the back, I think, is 1 every 4 to 6 days. Yeah, 1 orally every 4 to 6 days, it says. So about once a week or once or twice a week, if you think of it. It also says that it can provide immediate relief. So I guess if you're having some indigestion or something like that, you could just take one of these as needed. But I think the general idea is that you would take this as though it were a probiotic pill, except not every day. So if you don't know much about probiotics, the idea is that they help with your digestion, helping to make sure that you have good flora in your digestive tract, and it kind of helps everything move along and can help with your overall health as well. So really important. Generally, I try to eat some fermented foods in my diet, so even if you're not interested in yogurt or something like that, non-dairy of course, you can still try miso is in a lot of Asian products, so that's pretty easy to get. Or you can have sauerkraut. I actually put sauerkraut on my salads, which is really delicious. Sounds bizarre, but I love it. Or if you eat a lot of pickled vegetables or kimchi or anything like that, of course those are all fermented as well, and there are a lot of other products. So I try to get it in my diet as much as possible, but something like this can be handy if you're not eating a lot of those foods or you're not interested in those foods. I know my husband really does not like fermented foods, so this is something he might be interested in. But the reason that I'm interested in it, I think, would be more if you're traveling or doing something that's out of your normal routine, so you're not able to eat a lot of healthy foods, then I think that this would probably be pretty good. My biggest complaint about it is that it tastes disgusting. I mean, really bad. The good thing is that it's small. I mean, if you see how little this is, and then there's only about this much liquid in each one, so smaller than a shot, and I do shoot it down. I mean, I just toss it back because you don't want to taste this. The raspberry one tastes better, certainly, but it's kind of a cough syrup flavor, more like a cherry cough syrup. And then the unflavored one is really, tastes almost chemically or something like that. I know there aren't chemicals in it because this is a completely natural product, but boy, it's tough, so you're going to want to drink it really fast. This is not something I would feed a child because it is not very tasty, although it says that it's appropriate for kids, but boy, I can't imagine a kid drinking this down if I can barely get it down. So that's my biggest complaint. Also, it is not as convenient. I mean, I said that I would take this if I was traveling probably. It's the only time that I would really have a use for it, but you know, they're not huge, but if you're going to take a few with you, it does take up some space, and it's a liquid, so of course you can't carry it on unless you put it in your little Ziploc bag, which it would take some substantial space from. So not as convenient as pills, certainly, but you only have to take it every 4 to 6 days, so I don't know, it's a toss-up. So not a product that I love, definitely not a product that I'm going to repurchase, but let me know what you guys think. If you have tried this or if you have other probiotic recommendations, I'd love to hear about it. So that's all I have for you today. So again, that product is Florax, looks like this, and mixed review is the final answer. So thanks for joining me. Definitely subscribe if you want to hear about more vegan food reviews and lifestyle tips, and I will see you in the next video. Aloha!